I was up all night reading an exciting no. No. Okay. I don't know. Do I get a failure for the 50-50 women thing? Do I still have today? Okay, take everything. Ah, damn it, we failed it. Hey. Okay. Deputy. Failed their exams. Damn it, Grant. Stovall passed. Now he's on 3 stars. Okay, cool. Ooh, this is bad. Rape. Gonna send a female officer, and then we'll send Sogo and Marinac on this one. Seems like a series. I'm not reading that though. I'm not reading all that stuff. We still have men on here. Can we have some women, please? Can we hire some women? Okay, Sand needs help. Yes, we're sending a boy, Trevor. Alright, let's take a look at this case. Nice, offender caught. Alright, Blitz Cafe, what are we looking at here? 2 truckers fell to blows over a parking space in the lot near the diner. The cook tried to separate them but was struck by a wild punch and is now lying on the ground, motionless. Okay, we're sent some top officers here. Sent 3 of them. Wait for a woman officer to appear, but anyway, we'll hire him. For shift B. Whatever, we don't need to hit the 50-50 anymore. Ooh, okay. Armstrong, you take lead on this one. I didn't read that, I can't be bothered anymore. Alright, Vargas needs help. We're gonna send Mernick to do that one. Alright, offender caught, officers unharmed. Nicely done, you guys. So we have a place called Donatello. Okay, Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu and I haven't been able to find anyone else to help out. Could you please send me a couple of your men? Okay. We'll send Mernick and Trevor on this one, or we'll mix up the genders there. Alright, Sand needs help. We'll send 2 officers from that one. Investigation has started. Okay, we'll get to that when we find more information. We need more detectives. Report. I'm telling you, Chief, standing over the fry's hellish work, I'd rather dodge bullets than spray from the boiling oil. But at least Miss Marvin promises she'll keep us in donuts through the rest of the year. Okay, cool. Public indecency. During a special viewing of the thriller Law Abiding Max 3, a theater employee discovered one of the members of the audience had removed his pants. The man noticed the employee was watching him and responded with the threat that he would cut the throats of everyone in the theater. Okay, we are going in. Boom, boom. Proceed. Sending 2 officers. Vargas needs help. No, we can't help him out here. We need to help out the Sands. It isn't too crowded and the film viewing is in full swing. Carefully approach the man, I guess. Yeah, nicely done. Alright, vandalism. We'll deal with this. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers had once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot wide garage. The man is enraged and threatened the next time he'll use a weapon to defend his honor. Oof, okay, quickly de-escalate that. Send these 2 officers. Should be good. Okay, let's take a look at the theft report. 3 new frames. Is this the same? No, it's a different theft case. Okay, investigations. 6 frames. Let's take a look at the details. Interesting. So, I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall won't allocate the money to fix it. I didn't hear the glass breaking. It's a big museum. When I went down this way again, it was already early morning. The window was broken and the canvas was cut out from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around, just a brick lying on the floor. What is this guy doing? He's cutting. Okay, I'm using parking lot camera. The parking lot was empty all night. The morning, a cyclist went past with a tube in his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot, then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went out of sight. Then he came back, got on the bike, and left. Okay, so the guy on the bike is the perpetrator. I suffer from insomnia and often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home before my morning class at our school. I stopped at the museum to pee. I admit it, I'd like to mark the corners of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Ooh, this guy awfully sounds like a robber. In his lectures on the works of the Dutch masters, Bram van der Hoef, this guy, always sharply criticized the works of De Broom. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity and was very amused with an unknown was discovered in the city dump. He said he was already in the proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the room painting would be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting to burn it or cut it into tiny pieces. Okay. Museum window, the glass almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. Okay, I need to hear the security guards. I walked the museum everyone. The alarm is off. Sit down when I didn't hear the breaking of glass. When I went down the way again, morning and the window was broken and the canvas was cut from the frame. Okay. What is this? Took the painting. Took a rock. Smashed the rock and put it back on the ground. Rode the bicycle. Okay, so rode a bicycle. Or rather, we should do this. But the window's already broken on this one. Okay, hold on. Went. Grabbed the rock out of there. Down. Yeah, took it. Smashed the window. Put it back. Stole the painting. Surely. Or something along these lines. I don't know. We'll let that sit. Maybe there are more frames we can get. See this report. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Okay, we can end the day. Let's end the day. Ooh, Sans and Vargas are on equal footing right now. Do I pay with my life? He should be fine, right? He's on equal terms. Robespierre, I'm pretty wealthy but deeply unhappy. Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statements for extremism. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. Okay. Anyway, the world is going to crap anyway. We'll see how we navigate the next couple days. Okay. Can I not move them? Okay, whatever. Start the day. No, nothing new. Go to map. Alright. Ooh. Hold on a sec. Take everything from the weapons. Hire Asian cops. A Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freiburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. As our guest, he will examine many of our institutions, including the police station. His visit is scheduled on the 5th of August, so in 3 days. Please take care to ensure that at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. Okay. Police Academy. Percy made it. He has a stripe now. Nice. Oh no. No, Grant. The mutilated body of Janice Grant was found in a sewer. It seems the homicide was carried out by several men who were strikingly cruel and inventive. Wow. For being a snitch on what though? Okay. Income. From the grave. Okay. Sorry guys. Take everything. Alright, St. John's Cathedral bomb threat. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. He says he'll blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital and ask for God's help instead. Stovall go, Vandal go, Robbins go, and Griffith go. 4 of yes. Damn it, Grant is dead too. Snitch. Died. Maybe I should make a guy a snitch, you know? Deputy, let's hire snitch. We'll hire a dude. Robbins, you're a snitch. Alright, we have Vargas. Someone sent a blood-soaked box to our leader's home. Most likely it contains a head or some body part. I don't wanna get involved there. Cause I think Sans needs to be in the lead today. Cathedral is full of visitors. Find the priest and begin the evacuation. Announce the bomb threat. Order everyone to evacuate. No, that's going to cause chaos, which is the last thing we need. Deploy all forces in an effort to find it. An improvised explosive device has been discovered on the pew near the altar. Ensure that the cathedral has been evacuated. Nice. Well done. There we go. That's how it's done. Everyday mall, a drunken teenager. Okay, so this is an easy fix. Spartan go. Some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He says he's a Tibetan monk and he wants to talk to our Patrolman about the nature of violence. I don't know. What happens at a police station if some random person wants to come in? No? I don't know. What happens if some rando tries to get in? So we have 1 day on 2. Okay, hold on. Second is shift A. So it's going to be B on the 3rd, A on the 4th, and then B on the 5th. So I think we've got to have a bunch of Asian officers on the 5th. We need 3 Asian officers on the 5th. So we have Murata, Kochi, and Tsubaki. They should be Asian, right? I wish... Like, look at this profile. It makes me assume so much about them. Like, yes, it seems like a Japanese name, but can't they just say, like, Asian American or identifies Asian, like, next to it? Like, it would help a lot. It just assumes that I should assume that they're Asian just by their name, which is very hard. Okay. Barton lost 10, that's fine. Crazy woman just rang in. My god, this wretch is going to kill my baby. Okay. Gonna send 3 officers on this one. Alright, let's try to work this. Let's try to work this case. Nah, that's not it yet. Like, what is this? Is he cutting it out of the frame? Seems like it. But this guy's in red. Hold on. This guy's a black shirt on. This guy's a black shirt on. So we have conflicting evidence right now. We have conflicting evidence, that's why. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait on some more info. Destruction of property. Let's take a look at the details here. Like, he didn't confront the dude. And this one, I haven't even touched yet, so we'll leave that as an ongoing investigation until we solve one of the other 2. Oh, we have another attempted murder. A woman driving past on the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by his legs and hanging him over the bridge railing. The man was struggling and shouting. Let's send 3 of yous. Destruction of property. No new frames found. Okay, close. It's fine. We need more detectives. I think I'm going to request more detectives in the next possible situation. Gonna call City Hall. Okay, attempted murder report. Apprehended. Nice. Alright, we can end the day. Let's see what happens at the end of today. Sands are in the lead. Good. Alright, need some paperwork. Dead. Okay. Declare dead. I guess the other 2 we don't know. Construction of new school postponed again. Freeburg to host exhibition of children's drawings. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. What the heck? Oh boy. And the people are just living with it? I don't know. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Okay, yes. Percy. The court is deciding the custody case of my children today. They're crying and afraid that they won't be allowed to live with me. I have to get this hearing. Okay, but come in tomorrow, man. Today, they're offering free admittance to the museums in the city. I'm a big fan of art. No, you can't have the day off. Crime doesn't rest. Uh-oh. What is this now?
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she
She's
basically
cried. Okay.
God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and... Oh, what was his name? And
so,
then
Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
I'm kind of confused. I wasn't paying attention at the start.
Understood.
Is Sally the mother of Jack's wife? Because Jack is 60.
And please call me.
No way.
Jack?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You okay for
Unless they had their child when they're 20 and they're like 80 years old.
Talking about your resignation,
I don't know.
You and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Jack? Jack?
Okay, I didn't catch any of the half part because I'm still trying to figure out who Sally is in this whole story. Or do I even care? I don't really care. I'm just trying to wait and see how the mafia war comes out. A lot of officers under my use here, but yeah, I'm gonna get a new detective. And we can get a new officer. We're gonna get Tamae Sugiura. Hire for shift A. Is Sogo Asian? Maybe. Disorderly conduct. Young mother reports that an old man in rags entered the playground, climbed over the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. It will kill all of you." The outraged mother shouted back, "Go away, you're scaring the children." Okay. Send someone with stripes and another officer. Deputy, I want to send someone to the police academy, and that is Gibbons. I want to see what the max number of stripes are. Ooh, Vargas need help. Okay, we're sending someone. Trevor, go. Report. 2 people. Officers unharmed. You know what? Let's try and see if I can fire this guy. This guy barely does any work. Can we fire him for old age? Cool, we can. Let's hire a detective. A young, professional detective. This guy, Tim Luckett, seems fine. Hire for shift B. Can we add him to this investigation? Yep, we can. Screw it, I'm sending these 2 guys in there too. Alright, we have another ghetto bomb threat. An anonymous tip came in. Some thugs are messing around with plastic explosion in the basement of an abandoned house and are handing it out to children along with toys. Alright, we're sending in these guys. Hopefully 3 is enough for that mission. Alright, more officers are back. Deputy, Director, Intern Detectives. Jack, we just got another round of fresh young detectives ready for the field training in different police departments across this country. There's a couple smart guys on the bunch, the best in the course, and I don't want them to train under some smug jerk who's going to ruin their talents. Let them spend a week working with you, okay? I bet you could use the help. I can use all the help I can get. Yeah, let's do it. Let me see, can I put them on investigations here? Oh, we have Ledesma, and then we have Schmeling, which I'll add on the theft case. Nice. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how the interns do. Alright, we have a Vargas case in Chinatown. Send 2 of our boys. Situation is more serious. Okay, we're sending 2 officers. We don't know what else might happen, so we're gonna send these 2 guys on whatever pops up. 2 trucks collided on country. Okay, you 2 are going. It's a collision, and they're probably fighting over something. Offender caught. Nice. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Nice. Explosives found. Okay. Maybe if we sell it, it means it'll circulate in the city. So I guess bring it to the police station and confiscate it. It might lead to more problematic stuff in the future. I think that's what they're trying to say. Sand needs help. Sure, I'll send Trevor. The driver is brandishing a burning stick like a torch and striking other truckers' windshield, attempting to get to the other driver. Pull out your baton and challenge. Let's sail into a duel. I guess we have to try and restrain. Okay, Tsubaki died. From a burning stick? Really? Are you serious? Oh my god, we're losing officers left, right, and center. Maybe I should have tried to take it out with a fire extinguisher. Armed robbery, pawn shop. A man armed with a gun burst into pawn shop and demanding that all the money and valuables be put in the bag. It seems serious, so we're sending a bunch of boys and officers. Sending everyone. Trevor and Murata should be back in time for another case. If there is one. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock. Ooh, Sands need help? No, I'm gonna let Vargas win this one. Today. Let's see what happened. Armed robbery. Offender caught. No officers harmed. Okay, good. Well done. And we found jewelry. Ask the mafia to sell that. It's not gonna cause harm anyway. Theft report. New frames. Okay, open investigation. Okay, cool. So, lights went out. Guard went to have a look. Stole the painting. Crawled through. Broke the window. I think those are the correct frames here. Came in, I guess? We still need to wait for the proper frames for this case. Let's take a look at this case. Okay. Open investigation. We have more frames. Good. Simona Rodriguez, pharmacist, said, I went for lunch at 1 o'clock and a couple of minutes later the lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into janitor's cart and I was standing in the hallway. I went for lunch at 1 o'clock and a couple of minutes later the lights went out. This doesn't make any sense. I suspect the student Aaron Jones. He's come by the hospital several times in a state of confusion with red searching eyes, dragging his huge backpack around behind him, but it never occurred to me that he might be an addict. I was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw is what you normally see while you're sitting on the toilet. Oh, and then a janitor came into the restroom with his cart. I heard him emptying the bin. Then the lights came on and I went to the head physician's office for a signature, but I wasn't there. But he wasn't there. Okay, yes, I have keys to the pharmacy. I wash the floors there just like everywhere else, but I don't have access to the electrical panel. Only my superiors have the key. And here's another mystery. What happened to my garbage bags? Someone took them out of my truck and I can't find them anywhere. The last frame before the film cuts out shows the janitor going down the corridor, his car standing near the door of the hospital pharmacy. Why is there this guy kicking the door? Why is this guy prying a door open? Why is this guy searching the... Okay. We need better images here. We have to wait for better images. Alright, we end the day. Let's see. Vargas and Sands are equal footing. Okay. We gotta help Vargas tomorrow. Ah, poor Suwaki. Declared dead. We end the day then. Day 21 already. Wow. Money allocated for stadium reconstruction now missing. Looming epidemic, the new flu. Homeless man wins $23 million in the lottery. Wow, guy's having a blast today. Alright, my mother was hit by a car. She's been rushed to the hospital and she's fighting for her life. I should be with her. Can I miss this shift? No, I don't think you are telling the truth. I smell something bad with you. Alright. Poor guys, they're just stuck in the morgue. I want to give them proper burials, man. Let's see here. What does today bring? Request approved. One more detective. Yes, please. We can hire a new officer and then hire a new detective. Javier Fus. I'm gonna hire him. But hold on. We need to see... Coming tomorrow. Okay, he's coming tomorrow. So we need 3 agents in the shift tomorrow, which is going to be the B shift. So we have Kochi, Sogo, Ozaki, and Murata. And I'm assuming they are Asian. By their name, I'm assuming. So I hope I am right. We need more detectives on the A shift. So I'm going to hire a detective for the A shift, who will be Javier Fus, who will be hired for the A shift, and these officer, which, okay, we're on equal. Okay, we need more officers on shift A, so I'm gonna hire Elias Vela for shift A. We should be good then. Alright, let's go to the robbery. Alarm has gone off in one of the port houses. The guard is assigned to site is not responding, but the storekeeper says nothing is unusual. We're just gonna go for safety's sake. We're gonna send... Oh, Stovall? No, I'm gonna send Percy to this one. Alright, robbery report. False alarm. That's fine. Vargas need help. Yes, we're sending someone. Barton, go. Alright, we have a situation. An elderly man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man and a woman entering a dark alley. He then heard the woman cry help. He's trying to rape. I mean, it's noon. Why is it dark? Did he delay his report? I don't know. Well, we'll send 3 officers on this case. Oh, we have a robbery. And no detectives available, but I will pull an officer. I'm gonna pull this guy off this team. And then put him on this case. Davenport, do your job there. Carjacking, we'll send these 2. Alright, we should be good. A wounded man is lying unconscious beside a woman in a torn dress. The woman is in a state of shock and is hiding something behind her back. Let's settle down and have a coffee around the corner. What the heck? Okay. I think I have to point the gun at the woman and ensure that she is unarmed first. Good. Well done. Alright. Because that was a dangerous moment. She could have been hiding a weapon behind her back. So we want to be sure. And thankfully no officer died while trying to recover her. From Freiburg, today Freiburg will host a concert by pop singer Gennaro Crespo. We promised the organizers that we'd help with security. Alright, we're going to send Percy, Barton, and Sugiura. Sugiura. Okay, I don't know how to say her name. 3 of them will do that job. Investigation has started on the robbery. Okay. Carjacking. Caught. Nicely done. Alright, assault on the vegetable shop. What's happening here? 2 women and men are attacking a black couple, smacking them around with boots, no less. Local shopkeeper warned that he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away, but the 2 women continued to strangle the assault. Or, continued the strange assault. Okay, Stovall. Everyone's going. This one is a serious one. Offender caught. Nice. No officers harmed. Civilians safe. That is good to see. Okay, let's see. Destruction of property report. Open investigation. Oh, okay. So there's the one with the white dot. Hold on, what? Oh, the helmet is on wrong. Okay. Yeah, the guy didn't touch the guy in the confessional. I think these are right. These are right so far. These are correct. Guy needs to throw a bottle at the guy in the confessional. And let's take a look at this robbery. Open investigation. Okay, this one we don't know anything about yet, so we'll wait until more frames show up. Do we have enough officers for this one? Okay, we can send 2 officers. Vandal and Robbins go. I don't know what he's snitching on, to be honest, Robbins. Done. Okay, end the day. Vargas are in the lead by 2. Well done. And then we'll do all the sand stuff tomorrow and try to equal or improve the sands. Sure, end the day. Well done. Alright, we can give away 1 stripe. You know what? Kochi deserves another stripe. We'll give her 1. Start the day. Ooh, intern detectives Jack, Thomas Schmeling, one of the intern detectives we invited to the station while they fell asleep with a cigarette in the briefing room and started a small fire. Looks like the materials on current investigation devoured in the flames. What? Serious condition, having suffered some previous, I think the end of the career as a detective. Oh god. Alright, your share. Take everything. Jack, keep up the good work and we'll make your final days. Okay, good. Snitch is paid. Alright, funeral for Janice Grant. The snitch got stitched. Anyway, police station, a labor market. We can hire 2 new detectives. Nice. I'm gonna hire Jim Gang. Jim Kong. Okay. Let's hire 1 for shift B and hire 1 for shift A. Let's do that. Let's hire him for shift B and then hire him for shift A. Because it doesn't seem like this pool really refreshes much. Bunch of officers for that one, sure. You know what, let's help him out. Whatever, send Trevor. They should be 3 in the lead now, so we will add as many sands as possible. That's the last Vargas one I'm doing today. Let me ask my deputy to send some more people on police academies. Let's send Jorgensen. And Trevor, I think he deserves it. Oh, I can only send 1. Okay, Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz Law Firm. A call has come in from the secretary of the law offices of... she reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the offices of the senior partners of the firm and asked the secretary not to disturb her. Shortly after, shots rang out of the office. Okay, we're sending Jorgensen alone. Think he should be able to handle it. The office doors is closed, but inside the sounds of men screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. Swipe the secretary's keys. A bald man in a suit is lying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at 2 other men who are hiding behind the overturned bookcase. Drop your weapon right now. Nice. Don't want... Jesus. Okay, whatever. But I didn't have the option to, which was the bummer. Alright, we're helping Mr. Sand. Mr. Boyd, the TV show produced Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our poll suggests that our viewers stopped finding the show believable. We are currently shooting the next season, and for one of the episodes, we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who is kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. We don't have a huge budget, but I think that we can afford a couple thousand for you and the cop who will play the part in the shadow, and plus everyone in the city will see him in the show, but he'll be a pedophile. It's a sketchy part of the show, man. That's a sketchy show. Screw it, Murata, you go. Oh, that is super sketchy, man. Even I wouldn't watch that show, man. Bomb threat. Okay. Send everyone that we have available for a bomb threat. Alright, Derek Allen report. Whoa. Who said this? Murata quit? Oh, because it's a very sketchy thing. Yeah, I would quit too, man. I would quit too. No biggie. I guess those missions are like easy get rid of missions. Like if you want an officer out of your payroll, Odin Beard with a fashionable beard, hire him for Shift B. Okay, we got more frames. I got one frame. Open investigation. We're so close with this, man. Okay, this is right. Guy stole or took a break. Broke through the window. Maybe this is the first thing. Got up, broke the window, stole the painting. Hold on. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum? That means he broke the window from inside the museum, so this should be inside, not outside. I don't know. This still needs some work. We still need to find some more frames for that one. Our investigations, our detectives aren't good enough, I think. We need better frames. Alright, let's see what happened. Nice. Bundle of cash hidden in one of the sofas. We found lost money. Sell money? It's literally money. Sell money? Why would you want to sell money? Okay, end the day. Let's see what happened. Vargas are in the lead by 1. Okay, so we need to help Sands by 2. Okay, end the day.